What's up? What's up? Skip to my shoes, and you know what time it is. It's time for that new drop, that one you've been waiting for. Oh, yes, we're going to do it again. Let's do it, and let's do it right now. Ha ha! It's your boy Skip. We back. I never thought this episode was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Yo, I apologize so much. I missed last week's drop. I apologize. You know, running a show is running a channel is so much behind the scenes that you guys just don't even understand. It's crazy. I'm learning as I go how crazy it is. You know what I mean? I've recorded this particular episode three times on 2 different days, right? So, man, I'm just at a loss of words. Thank you so much for following along. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing. People, the subscribe count on the YouTube page has gone up. So thank you for that. The following count on the Instagram has gone up as well. On the Instagram is going up as well. And somehow, some way on TikTok as well. And I'm going to start posting more on TikTok, but I don't post on TikTok because I always get they always flag my video. I got underlining music in the video and they'll take my shit down or they'll mute it or do some all wild stuff. You know what I mean? I just stopped posting on there. But I think I'm gonna really start because I had a little good following and people were really tuning in to it on TikTok. So I'm gonna give TikTok some love too and start posting some interviews on there as well. Thank you so much for all the people who I interviewed. Thank you so much for loving their interview, for liking their interview, subscribing to their channels. I hope their following goes up as well. Man, it's been so many different interviews. I just did a bunch of them today. I had an event today that I went to, and man, met so many people at a Foot Locker. The event was called Undeniable. It's about social brands, and you know what I mean. Everybody had their brand, and talking about how they're expanding with different markets, Bloomingdale's, and teaming up with a Foot Locker and just different stuff. I'm like, wow, there's a lot going on out here in Atlanta. You feel me? But I just love it, man. I just love it. I love it. I love this whole content creation thing, man. It could be a nightmare and it could be a beautiful nightmare at the same time. You know what I mean? But I love it. I love it. I love it. And man, I love meeting new people with the, let me interview them with the shoes and stuff. We have such a good time when we're out. And man, thank you so much. What's up? What's up? Skip to my shoes. Today's episode is brought to you by Lavish Minds. Use code word lavish and get 30% off. Of course. My girl got me the hat straight from the shop themselves. Don't think average, think lavish. Of course. And you know what's going to go from here? It's going to go right on top of the crown. You feel me? My crown is back. Get a fresh cut. Put it real low where you can't see the eyes, just a little bit. You feel me? Don't think average. Think lavish. Go get you some. Let's get right to this drop because we've been waiting too long. I'm not going to hold you all another minute. We're going to get it popping today, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A new drop. A new sneaker drop. This is the Nike Air Penny One. Yes. Inside of, let me see. There we go. Of course, eBay does their authentication program. They're going to make sure you get that authentic shoe, right? Because we don't want no problems, you know what I mean? I don't want no discrepancies. So it does look like it came with the original box, right? Look at that. eBay, of course. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got. Wow. Let's put a little tissue paper on that thing. Wow. Let me see what we got here. Woo! What? What? Yes, yes, yes. Let me just say this right now. I've never had a pair of penny Hardaways. I never had a pair of pennies. Never in my life. In my entire life, I never had a pair of pennies. This is the first pair of pennies that I have ever purchased in my entire life. And it took me 20 something years to get them, right? Because as a kid, you know, you just don't, you can't afford them, right? Just couldn't afford them. And now I'm an adult. Now I'm like, yo, penny me up, baby. You feel me? But I'm loving it right now. I'm loving it right now. The shoe is very, very beautiful. I got to admit, yes. It got the, of course. Let's go ahead and describe the shoe, shall we? This shoe looks like it's in really good condition. Doesn't have a smell to it. I like that. I really like that. Doesn't have a smell to it. You know, I got to do a smell test just to make sure it's authentic. But thank goodness, I don't know what these people are using when they go to sell the shoe, that it doesn't have no smell, or maybe they're just not wearing it. Very good condition. Let's go ahead and describe the shoe, right? You already know about the penny ones. Most of you do, and some of you don't. Hey, it's not hard to tell. You know what I mean? It's not hard to tell at all. One thing that sticks out on this shoe is the swoosh across here. This very beautiful swoosh in red, and then inside it's got some black in there. Ooh, don't want the shoe to fall. The white on this, the white on top of the university red on this shoe makes the shoe pop like a motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie. Like you could like spot this shit from down the street. You feel me? And it's very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Got on the tongue. It's got, of course, this has the gray and black stripe coming down there, and then of course it got another swoosh right here, and very beautiful. Got another swoosh right here in yellow and black. Very beautiful shoe, man. Got the air bubble coming around the back of the heel, and it's going all the way around. Of course, we got the penny sign coming straight like it should. You feel me? This is one of the most thoroughest logos I've ever seen. I actually want the logo on a shirt. I'm gonna try to find me a penny shirt before I rock these shoes. If not, I'll have to make me one. You know what I mean? And I'll do it. You know what I mean? You feel me? But that red popping onto that white. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That strip of whiteness that's coming around to this red. Is just kind of like snugging this red up. You feel me? Soaking some of that up. Coming together, making one beautiful, magnificent colorway. You feel me? Like this is a different type of style. You know, on the bottom of the shoe, we got a big old swoosh, right? Black swoosh onto the white. On the heel of the shoe is the bottom part of the air bubble, of course. That's feeling very impressive. You feel me? On the inside, it usually has writing on the inside from what I've seen in the past. This one, I guess it wore off because it did look like it had a little something in there, but it looked like it wore off as the person was wearing the shoe. I don't know if the other one has it. It doesn't have one at all either. On this particular shoe, of course, you have the eBay authenticator. If you go scan that, you can see exactly that it's been authenticated. And I love, usually after I get done showing you guys, I cut them off. I cut them off right away because I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll save the tag, but I'll cut it off. You know what I mean? Because I'm not walking around with the shit on. Some people do, you know what I mean? But I'm not the one to do it. I just save the tag and throw it in the box that it came. Well, no, I can't even say throw it in the box. It came in because I throw the box away. But I put them in a drawer with all the other ones, right? So I'm just glad to be able to do this one. So now I can officially cut the tag off the shoe. Man, let me tell you right now. Let me see the comfortability. Now, usually, lately I've been showing you guys what it look like on my feet. I'm going to go ahead and do that today. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, let me back up a little bit so you can get the full experience. Oh man, these shoes are very comfortable too. The Charles Barkley. I didn't do a shoe drop on this yet. I don't believe. I will be doing it maybe next episode, maybe. But very comfortable. I did cut the tag off this shoe, the official tag off the shoe, but because I went to an event today and hell, I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But let's go ahead on and try them on. Ooh. Now, these are a size 13. I range shoe from a size 12 to a 13. A lot of the shoes up here are 13. Maybe like half and half between 12 and 13. So I'm going to go ahead and let me see. Oh, let's go ahead on. This is what it's looking like on my foot here. Can't really get a good look. I happen to have a pair of red pants on today. So it kind of goes together. So I didn't plan it like that. It just happened that I just happened to have it on. So let me see. Let me stand up with it. Of course. Of course. But yes, I do love the comfortability in it. Has very nice cushioning in it. Doesn't snug you too tight. Really is very comfortable. Let me see. As I'm walking with it a little bit. Yeah, very comfortable. Very comfortable. And as you can see, the comfort level of the shoe is very comfortable. Nike Air Penny One. I give it the red and the University red and white colorway. I give it an 8 out of 10 overall. 8 out of 10 overall with this shoe. With the comfortability, I give it a 9. The colorway, I give it a 8.5. This is very thorough. The colorway I'm really looking for from this shoe is the white, black, and blue. The Orlando Magic, of course. I'm looking for that thing in my size, man. It's hard to get it in my size right now, but I'm gonna come across it. I'm definitely gonna come across it. And when I do, I'll do a shoe drop as usual, right? So, but yes, overall, I give this shoe an 8.0 on the Skip to My Shoes scale. Yes, very comfortable. Colorway, very popping. Just the overall look of the shoe, very unique. I mean, when they made this shoe, they wasn't playing, were they? I know if I was Penny, I'd be like, nigga, like, yes, for me? Like, nigga, that's my shit. So, yeah. So, anyway, 8 out of 10 overall from the Skip to My Shoe man himself. Yes, 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 yes. And before I get out of here, one thing I do want to mention is I will be out on March 1st. I think the flu game shoe, Michael Jordan shoe, drops again on the 1st of March. So I will be at Foot Locker. I will be at Pie City Blues. I'll be at different local sneaker stores around here. I'm pretty sure some people are going to be in line waiting for them. So I'll be out there doing my interviews, street interviews. If you see me in the streets, just know I'm probably going to come up to you and ask you about your shoes that you have on, or your favorite shoes in your closet. So don't be afraid. You know what I mean? It's just your boy trying to get some info on you and trying to put some shine on you. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. And when we get there, we will be ready, of course. So with that being said, your boy is out. I hope you guys have a great week. It has been a lovely week so far for me. I can't complain. And I hope you have the same results of the week that I have, or even better. Go out there, live your dreams. Go out there, start that business. Go out there and thrive, man. Time waits for no one right now. It's waiting for no one. It never waited for anyone. So you might as well start that business. You might as well go back to school. You might as well, whatever it is that you're looking to do, buy that house, get that car. Whatever it is that that's on your list to get done, go ahead and get it started. Because like I said, time waits for no one. And it's better to get it today than to wait till tomorrow. You might not even make it to tomorrow. We might not even make it to tomorrow. We don't know, but hopefully we do. But in the meantime, go ahead and get it done today. And that is the word from the street from your boy Skip to My Shoes. You guys be safe. I'll see you later. Peace.
What's going on, y'all? It's L'Oreal, the one and only bully, and Skip to My Shoes. You know, those my people. I rock with them.